Welcome to Spokesman Daily Inspirational Messages with Reverend Gregory Rabber. Reverend Gregory Rabber is a physician and a minister of the Word of God called to communicate and bring the message of hope to our generation. This message will build your faith, inspire hope, and fill you with strength to win over life challenges.
It is my pleasure again to welcome every one of us to Spokesman Inspirational Messages. I pray that you will continually be strong in the Lord, and your faith will not wane in spite of all the circumstances and challenges of our time. I pray that as I bring the word this morning, or whatsoever time zone you are listening, you will be energized and strengthened and empowered. We have continued with our theme, Seeking the Lord's Face. Now we'll be looking at a pure heart. Our major verse is in Hebrews 11, verse 6, which says that, talks a lot about faith, but it says, and without faith, it is impossible to please God, because anyone who comes to Him must believe that He exists, and that He rewards those who earnestly, painstakingly seek Him. Psalm 84 verse 7 and 11 tells us, they go from strength to strength, every one of them in Zion appearing before God. You see, when we appear before God, we become purer, and then we start to grow from strength to strength. A pure heart is implanted by the Spirit of God. And when God implants a pure heart in you, God will not impute iniquity upon you. It is the righteousness of God, but then we have to work out that righteousness with fear and trembling. I think one of the very first things that allows us to have a pure heart is to desire a pure heart. You see, we are living in a generation that is perverted. Everything is twisted around. If a man is wealthy, or despite the fact that he has looted from his country, he is heroic. If a man is carousing and sleeps about, he is enjoying. And that's wrong. Those are not enjoyment. Perverted life is not enjoyment. Doing evil is not enjoyment. And so this spirit of perverting moral things or spiritual principles in a contaminated world make people to think that even if they're in their marriage and there's a difficult time in their marriage, they have to go out because they want to enjoy. Forgetting that enjoyment is not just the pleasure of the physical, it is a good relationship with the Father. Again, if we want to be pure, we must consistently sanctify Jesus in our heart. Peter told them that they should sanctify Jesus in their heart. And what that simply means is that we'll prepare our inner space to be comfortable for Jesus. We must prepare our hearts that God will find joy in living inside us. We'll prepare our heart in such a way that God will have a restful home within us. Now, it is the important and most important relationship we have in this life. And the criteria for that relationship to be sustained is purity. And so you must guard your heart.
If you enjoyed today's message, why don't you be a blessing and share it with a friend? If you have any inquiry, testimony, or prayer request, email us at info@gregoryrabber.com. To partner with Reverend Professor Gregory Rabber in communicating the message of hope to people of all nations, please visit our website www.spokesmancom.org. God bless you.